YouTube fam, Queen tried, King tried. We're good with y'all. This Coach Rod. Back with another video. This video here, I'm gonna talk to the ladies. And I'm gonna let y'all know right up front. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight, but it's right. It's gonna be tight, but it's right. And let me put a disclaimer on this video right now, cause I don't need nobody in the comment. Let me put a disclaimer on this video right now. I'm not talking about all women. Alright? I'm not talking about all women. But some women. This is for some women. Okay? I'm going to talk about why some women can't attract a good man. And again, I'm not talking about all women. And this right here is based upon my experience as a coach, some things that I'm experienced as a coach. So this don't apply to you. You ain't got to comment. No, you know. If it applies to you, just get it right. Just get it right. And like I said before, my channel is for people who want to grow, who want to change, who want to do better in their dating. That's what my channel is for. So if I see people doing something wrong, I'm going to hold you accountable as a coach. And I see this a lot, not only in my coaching, but I see it a lot on social media. The reason why some women cannot attract a good man, there are some reasons. One reason is a lot of women have high preferences. He got to make 6 figures. He got to be dark skinned. He got to be, and every time I talk about this right here, well, women gonna be in the comment because they're just not getting what I'm saying. I might just turn the comments off on this video. He got, he got to be 6'2", 6 figures, 6'2", and a 6-pack. Now some of them say 6-pack, not all women, but some of them say 6-pack. That's 666. You got the devil. 6 figures, 6'2", and a 6-pack. Now maybe all women don't say 6-pack, but I've heard some women say they want it with a 6-pack. 666, you got the devil. And what y'all don't realize, a man that y'all like, 6'2", 6 figures in a 6-pack, that man is the devil. That man try to tell you. Because when the man got looks, watch this. When the man got looks, and when the man got money, and the man is tall, just about every woman wants that man. Every woman wants that man. And if that man does not have character, that man is going to cheat on you. And I know where some of y'all get it from. You get it from society. Society is telling women that a man who makes 6 figures is a high value man. A man who makes 6 figures without character is not a high value man, it's a rich fool. And a man who makes 6 figures without character, he is going to buy you. He's going to buy you. How do I know I'm coaching? I have coached women who allow a man to buy them, who make 6 figures and above. And they allow this man to buy them. And I said this before, a real queen, you can't buy no real queen, baby. Because you know what? Queen got her own money. Queen got her own money. You can't buy no real queen. And I'm going to say this right here. You know, a lot of brothers are being overlooked because they don't meet that criteria. Yeah. A lot of brothers are being overlooked. A lot of good brothers are being overlooked because they don't meet that criteria. I had a young man reach out to me, a 23 years old young man reach out to me, and he was saying like how he pursued this girl. I forgot to turn my notifications off. I ain't even not do that. How he was pursuing that girl and the young lady, and he asked her out 3 times, and she keep rejecting him. She keep rejecting him, and to me, he must be a good man. He might be. He must be a man of character, cause any man watch my videos, it gotta be some good in him. If any man like what I'm telling women, it gotta be some good in him. Cause the only man that hate my videos is a man who hate women. The only man who don't like my videos is a man who don't like women. The only men who think I'm bashing men is men who don't respect women. Low value men who don't have character. And guess what? Some of them in the church don't like my videos. Some of them preachers who don't like my videos. Some of them got titles who don't like my videos. So when a man don't like me telling y'all the game to protect y'all, he not a good man. That's why he feel like I'm doing wrong. That's why they come on here, oh, you're a simp. You see what I'm saying? So for this young man to hear me telling y'all the game and he still watch my videos, it must be some good in this young man. So I told the young man, I said, listen, little nephew, go on about your business. You don't ask that woman 3 times. Don't kiss the woman behind, man. Do not kiss the woman behind. I don't care how fine she is. There's somebody out there more finer than her. I don't care how fine she is. And to the small percentage of men that watch me, don't run behind no woman. A good woman come a dime in a dozen, baby. If a woman don't want to be with you, go on about your business. Pursue her. I'm going to do more videos to men. And I'm going to teach men when to pursue a woman and when not to pursue a woman. And when to back off. But this woman rejected man 3 times. And like I said, it must be some good in that man. If this man watching my videos, I don't know. It must be. But I told my little nephew, you know, I call a young man who watch me in their 20s, they my little nephew. I call the young ladies who watch me, they my little nieces. You know, I don't want to be a spiritual father yet. I don't want to seem like I'm old. So I told my little nephew, like, go about your business. Because a lot of women got preferences too, like a lot of men. And the same thing I got on men about last week, a couple of days ago, I'm going to get on you women about the same thing. I told him maybe she want a tall, dark skin, a man who look like Idris Elba, 6'2", making 6 figures. That's why she keep rejecting you. So I told him to go on about your business. There's somebody else out there for you. Whenever a woman don't reciprocate, she ain't your wife. That's what I told him. And that could have been a good man. But she overlooking him. Now, if she already got somebody, let that man know, hey, listen, you want to take me out, but I'm seeing somebody right now. Don't keep playing with the man. You see what I'm saying? Don't keep playing with the man. Let that man know if you got somebody. Hey, I got somebody right now. So he don't know, he don't understand like what's going on with this woman. And I told him, whenever a woman not reciprocating, they ain't your wife. I said, women want this certain type of man, how some men want, and you don't meet that criteria. So go on about your business, bro. You see what I'm saying? There's other women out there. But this is some reason why a woman say, well, I can't attract no good man, or ain't no good man out there. You got your preferences up too high, and then you gonna fish your mouth to say, now I heard a woman with high preferences. If this woman, attractive, Christian woman, in God-fearing, prophetess, according to her, she makes 6 figures, and she put on her Instagram and on Facebook several times what she wanted in a man, and here it go, dark skin. Watch this, dark skin, preferably 6'2", well dressed, swag. She said swag, and she had some standards, but I noticed she had more preferences than standards. She said a man that's an entrepreneur and makes 6 figures. And then watch this now. And then I saw her on the live feed saying, I want a man that makes 6 figures. I make 6 figures. I'm finna make some of y'all mad. I want a man that makes 6 figures, because I make 6 figures. I want a man that can really provide for me. A man, if you making 6 figures, a man could be making $70,000 with character, with character, with character. $70,000 with character. That man can still be a provider. A lot of men who making 6 figures are not providers. Don't get mad at me, women. I'm trying to teach y'all something. You don't understand men. The majority of men that make 6 figures, not all, it's a very small percentage of men. Number one, from what I heard, there's only 10% of men that make 6 figures. Right? Now, if you're a black woman, a lot of majority of women that watch me are black. So if you're a black woman, imagine it's only 10% of men that make 6 figures, and then you say you want a black man. Now, if those of you want to go outside your race, okay, you might have a better chance to get a 6-figure man, but not a 6-figure God-fearing man. Okay? But for a black woman who don't want to go outside her race, talking about you want a man that makes 6 figures, and he wants him to be black. How many black men and God-fearing making 6 figures? That same woman now on Facebook Live, don't get me wrong, I want me a husband. God need to hurry up and send my husband. Don't put God in that mess. God ain't got nothing to do with why you ain't got no husband. It's not God not sending you no husband. That's you. That's your preferences. God is telling you your preferences is what holding you back for getting a husband, not me. Because the Bible says men look at the outer appearance. God look at the heart. When God bring you a man, he's not going to be exactly what you want him to be physically. He's not going to be unattractive. He's not going to be but ugly. But he's not going to be everything you want him to be physically. The man that God sent you, you're going to have to compromise on your preferences. Because God, he's going to send you a man that, number one, that loves you. Number two, a man that going to fit your purpose, for your purpose. That's what's important to God. Because that woman who said that, she had purpose. She got a lot of women following her. And you lead women the wrong way. You want a 6-figure man. Girl, and some of y'all going to disagree because you don't understand men. I'm trying to tell y'all. You should be looking at other stuff than just 6 figures. Because what I'm trying to tell y'all, sis, trust me. A man that makes 6 figures and is very attractive, if that man does not have character, if that man does not have integrity, that man is going to cheat on you because he got money. He got money. And one thing you don't want to marry is a rich fool. My queens, I love y'all. I'm coming from a place of love. Y'all gonna get mad. You're gonna be in the comment. But I'm coming from a place of love. I'm telling you, I'm a man. A man that makes 6 figures and is very attractive. That's why God not gonna send you that man that's very attractive. That man, if he don't have God, if that man don't have character, he is going to cheat. He's going to cheat on you. Now, don't comment, ugly man cheat too, broke man cheat too. I get all that. I'm not saying that all broke men and all men are not attractive don't cheat. I'm not saying that. So don't even comment that. That's not the point what I'm trying to make to y'all. I'm not saying that. You always gotta look at a man's character. Alright? But what I'm telling y'all is, I'm a man. I'm a man and I know this here. If a man got all that stuff, 6 figures, 6 foot tall, very attractive, he got all this stuff going for himself. If that, it gonna take character, self-discipline, and willpower for that man not to be a cheater. And let me tell y'all something. Most majority of them men, not all, that make 6 figures, that's a handsome, that driving good and riding good. Most majority of them men, they buy women. They gonna buy you. They gonna provide for you, but they got what they call toxic masculinity. They're gonna provide for you, but they're gonna do it to control you. They're gonna do it to control you. All right. Another thing about them men, they are not gonna be abstinent. They're not gonna wait. If you're a Christian woman, these men ain't waiting to be abstinent. Soon as you ain't giving it up, guess what? Boom, they gone. They'll buy your bag. They'll buy your bag to get you on your back. Soon as you ain't giving it up, they gone. Because you know why? They got a lot of women lined up, waiting on. You see what I'm saying? And when a man got a lot of options like that, girl, he ain't stunning you. He ain't stunning you. And that's one reason and again, this don't apply to every woman. While women say, ain't no good man out here. I can't find no good man. You overlooking a good man. Another reason why some women say that, and some women can't attract a good man, again, it's not for every woman. Now, I'm going to say this here. Don't get me wrong. I do believe a good man does not come down in a dozen. No matter if he's a handsome man, nobody is he high value, whatever, making 6 figures. Unattractive, I get it is hard to find a good man. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it's easy, okay? But what I'm saying is, women, y'all can help yourself by reprogramming your mind. Some things that y'all need to make some adjustments on. That's all I'm saying. Don't sit here talking about God need to help and send me a husband. God ain't got no reason. God ain't got nothing to do with that. It's your preferences. Your preferences are too high. And I did a video about this before. I told y'all that it's possible that a woman can fall in love with a man who's not dark skinned. I'm not saying the man gotta be unattractive. Alright? Let me break this down to y'all, because y'all gotta get this, because some of y'all still don't be getting it here. He may not be dark skinned, but he's brown. You got dark skinned black people, you got brown, tan, and you got light skinned black people. Alright? This man may not be dark skinned, but he's brown. He may not be 6'2", but he's taller than you. And even though you put your heels on, you might be the same how he is. So what? I gotta have a man taller than me. That's all in your mind. And that's why I'm trying to help some of y'all with that mentality. Oh, he gotta be taller than me. Girl talking about she 5'5", She need a man that's 6'2". How you gonna kiss this man and you wanna hug and kiss on this man? He ready up here, girl. It's like he trying to kiss a little child. He gotta bend down on his knee. Come on now. You don't need no man that tall. It's all in your head. So some of y'all can't attract a good man because your preferences are too high, and you being programmed by society. This is what kind of man that you need. And then you are talking about ain't no good man. Yeah, the good man that you want don't want you. Or the type of man you want, yeah, the type of man you want don't want you, or he don't have character. He don't have character. The type of men that a lot of women are attracted to does not have character. 6'2", making 6 figures, very attractive. He don't have character. Another reason women can't attract a good man, because a good man, not every woman, some women can't attract a good man. Some women can't attract a good man, right? It's not every woman, because you don't want a nice man. You don't want what society call a good boy. You don't want a man that's too nice. You want a man with a little thug in him. I want a man that's a roughneck. I have heard women say this here. I have saw this on social media. I have heard women say that they want a man with a little thug in him. They want a man with a little roughneck. They want a man with a little rough. And I've coached women who broke up with a man, and they told me he was a good man, but Coach Rod, he was too nice. I'm like, what? Yeah, I mean, he was just too nice. Too nice? What you mean? I'm not used to a man like that, Coach Rod. I said, listen, this man treated you like a queen. Yeah, he treated me like a queen. I said, was the attraction there? Yeah, the attraction there with everything, but he was just too nice. I'm used to a man with a little toughness in him. And I'm like, girl, are you serious? I said, sir, y'all gotta stop that. That's y'all problem. That's some of y'all problem right there. Y'all gotta stop that. You see her entertaining the clown in the church. When y'all first met, the church boy told you that he didn't want nothing serious. He didn't want no marriage. He didn't want no relationship. I just want to see where things go. You let this man date you for months, waste your time, yet and still, he don't want to get married. And that's who you was attracted to, because he had a little roughness in him. But that's the one who don't want to marry you though. But the good man who want to marry you, you overlooking him. Because he too nice. Don't you never, ever in your life break up with a man because he too nice. Because when you meet a man, watch this now, when you meet a man that's going to treat you like a queen, and that man going to wait for you to get your body, whether you are being abstinence or whether you don't believe in abstinence or whether you want him to wait till you get ready for whatever you believe. If that man can date you, be with you, not trying to get you to lay down your body on a consistent basis, and this man is treating you like a queen, and you gonna break up with the man because he too nice, y'all gotta stop that. You gotta stop that. Another reason why some women, it's gonna get real tight right here. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Y'all gonna be in that comment. I know I'm gonna get me some thumbs down. I might just turn the comment off and the like button off on this video here. I'm finna mess something y'all up with this right here. Another reason why some women can't attract a good man. Again, some women, because you're not a good woman. See, you think that you're a good woman because you can sing on the microphone. You think you're a good woman because you good in the bedroom. You think you're a good woman because you can cook. I'm a good woman. Watch this now. Watch this now. But do you have character? Huh? Do you have the right attitude? Huh? Do you have self-control over your tongue? Because if you can't control your tongue, now I'm not talking about like saying words like, you know, the H word or the D word, you know, every now, you know. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that's right neither, but I'm not saying that. But I'm talking about a woman. If you are a woman that can't articulate yourself and express how you feel without using a bunch of hard curse words, dropping the F-bombs, saying hard cuss words, you cannot hold a conversation without saying hard cuss words, you're not a good woman. Oh, hello. I don't care how good you cook. I don't care how good your stuff is. There's somebody else out there can do it better. I don't care how good you can sing on a microphone. There's somebody out there that can do it better. And let me tell you something. There's something about some women. Y'all put y'all worth in your ability to sing on a microphone. Girl, women who say they body sing on a microphone, that don't make you no good woman. What makes you a good woman is your character. What makes you a good woman is your class. What makes you a good woman is your respect for yourself. What makes you a good woman is your dignity. Your morals. And that's what a real good man is attracted to. Not a grown boy. And you never going to attract a good man until you work on your character. Point blank period. The same thing I said to the men, the same thing applies to the women. The reason why some men can't attract a good woman, because they are not a good man. The reason why some women can't attract a good man, because you are not a good woman. Some women, not all, gotta work on their character. You see what I'm saying? Some women, not all, gotta lower their preferences. You know, ain't no secret. I watch my man R.C. Blakes. I just got to finish watching him, and he was saying how women be emailing him, saying, Bishop, you always telling us, you know, about men and all they here, and you know, about us not getting in relationships and all this stuff here. We want what you and Lisa have. We want to be like you and Lisa. We want us a man. But let me tell you something. If you watch him a lot, you will know his testimony. He said when he first met his wife, he said he was fat and he wasn't making 6 figures. He wasn't making no 6 figures. He wasn't making 6 figures. And he was a big dude. According to him. Now I know I did a video the other day and I told the men to get in shape, and I still do mean that. But watch this, I'm going somewhere with it right here. And she was with a millionaire. She was with a millionaire. And he told her, hey, let that millionaire boy go. You my wife. And she broke up with the millionaire and they got back with him. But he didn't have the looks. He want the best thing out there. They want trying to get y'all to see. He want the best thing out there. I'm using him as a testimony to teach y'all a lesson. That's why I'm bringing him up in my video. Because y'all be like, why you bring other people up in your video? If I can use somebody else to teach you a lesson, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm trying to teach y'all a lesson. But because this man had purpose, this man had a vision. She fell in love with this man's vision. She fell in love with this man's purpose. He wasn't the best looking man out there. And I'm sure that baseball man probably had a better body, because baseball players, like athletes, they fit. They ain't no big dude. Because to play baseball, you got to know how to run around the bases. So I'm sure the baseball player, he had a little body on him. She broke up with the rich man. She broke up with a millionaire who was making 7 figures, who had a better body than my man RC. She married a man with purpose. See, a lot of women want what he got, what they got, but y'all don't want to go through what his wife had to go through to get that man. She had to lower her preference, not her standard. See, the baseball player met her preference, but my man RC met her standards. God-fearing. The baseball player, he probably wasn't even God-fearing. God-fearing. The baseball player wasn't even in his purpose. Playing baseball is not a purpose. That's a passion. And I'm going to do a video about, purpose and passion. That's a passion. God ain't put you on the earth playing no basketball or no football or no baseball. Those are passions. Purpose deal with serving. You're not serving nobody when you playing sports. You're entertaining. That's different. All right? So she had a man that was in his passion, playing baseball, but she took a gamble on a man that had purpose. He wasn't the best looking man out there. That's why Lisa Blakes got what she got. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not funny or nothing, but my man RC look good for his age. He a good looking dude. Now, he ain't no bad looking dude. Now, I ain't funny now. I'm just saying. I give credit where credit is due. But is he the best looking man out there? No. There's a lot of men out there that look way better than him. But look how that man treated his wife. Because that man had purpose. That man had purpose. And that same young single woman that I was talking about that on Facebook Live, who got all them high preferences, who talking about God need to hurry up. Talking about she want a man that's 6 foot tall, making 6 figures, entrepreneur, dark skin, swag. She did say God fearing. She did say he got to be a Christian. Those are the only couple of standards that she, only about 2 standards in all her preferences. That same woman talking about some, I'm waiting on God to hurry up and see my husband. God need to hurry up. Boom. The man that you want, that's not who God have for you. Because that one thing about that woman, I have not heard her say, I want a man that's in purpose. I want a man that know his purpose. And that's where she going wrong at. She want a high value man. The reason why she ain't got no husband, because she got purpose. She's a mentor to women. And the reason why she ain't got no husband, because the man she want don't fit her purpose. And the man she want don't have purpose. You see what I'm saying? She want that high value 6-figure man that look attractive. But that man don't have. I never heard her say, I want a man that have purpose, that know his purpose, that got a vision for his life. Not only have a purpose, but have a vision for his purpose, have a plan to follow out his purpose. I'm going to teach about purpose coming up soon. But he have a vision to follow out that purpose. I never heard that woman say that, and she got the audacity to open her mouth talking about God need to hurry up and send my husband. Girl, God ain't got nothing to do with that. Don't put God in that mess. Don't put God in that mess. Again, this don't apply to every woman, but this is the reason why some women can't, not all women now. Again, this don't apply to every woman. But some women cannot attract good men because they're overlooking a good man. They're overlooking a good man. Hey, it's tight, but it's right. It's tight, but it's right. And you got some good men out there. I ain't gonna say they coming down in a dozen. I know they don't. I know it ain't easy. But you gonna have to lower your preferences. Have to lower your preferences. And if you're a woman making 6 figures, you might have to get a man that making 70,000. As long as that man got a purpose and a vision, when you meet and marry this man, he gonna be making 6 figures. You can be the reason why that man. See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That woman talking about the man gotta be making 6 figures. And again, a lot of men who make 6 figures are not providers. They just make that. They know how to make money. And a lot of them still don't know how to provide for a woman. You take a man that makes 70,000. Y'all get married. Y'all come one anyways. Y'all become one anyways. What you got, he got. What he got, you got. Y'all become one anyways. As long as the man get his butt up and go to work, a man can provide for you and still make 70,000. You see what I'm saying? As long as that man get his butt up and go to work, he ain't sitting around all day and you the only one making money. This man got purpose. This man got vision. This man got drive. This man got ambitious. When y'all get married, you're gonna get this man favor. Now he may be making 70,000. You see what I'm saying? But when he marry you, you're gonna increase that man's income. He gonna be making 100,000. He gonna be making more than you. He gonna be able to say, "Baby, you can sit down now." And back to my man R.C. Blake. That's why his wife don't work. You know why? Because she bring him favor. He take care of his wife. His wife ain't on no 9-to-5 job. But when they first met, he wasn't at that level yet. The man that God has for you, he might not be making 6 figures when you meet him. But God gonna give that man favor because of you. Now he gonna be making 6 figures. Hey man, it's tight but it's right, man. Y'all ain't gonna. But I got to go, man. I got to go. I don't got myself in trouble. It's tight but it's right. Hey, God bless y'all. The link for my book gonna be in the description box. And also the book your one-on-one session. Book your session. Now, I'm gonna say this here before I get off the video, off the podcast. Those of you who don't like the podcast, don't be in the comment with an attitude disagreeing. Book you a session. You need coaching. Book you a session. Sit down and say, Coach Rod, the podcast you did, I disagree, but I want some clarity on what you really mean by it. Let's sit down and talk about it right here. Instead of you getting in the comment with that, nobody don't want no ugly man. This is bull crap. Men always try to get real women with ugly men, and y'all like pretty women and all that. Look, come on now. Book a session. Let's reason together instead of you getting mad in the comment. You see what I'm saying? Hey, it's tight, but it's right. God bless you.